I am very sorry to see that you had to see that, many seconds of silence and me being a little upset. This episode right here, it was hinted at the moment the preview started and the way how the title was. I expected something different, but the way how things became, you could guarantee that I will hate this guy for the rest of the series. And author, please do not be so kind to let this guy live. Whoever's writing this series and so forth. Anyways, I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans second season, which is on episode 15. My mind and heart is shattered right now. Just when you think things can't get any worse than first season, things just gotten way uglier in second season. Those of you who kept up with Gundam or kept up with the series and been watching Gundam for the rest of their life will know what I'm talking about. Let's just begin. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that our old man of Teiwaz or something, decides to have the turbines disbanded from Teiwaz, And of course, Mikazuki can't do anything, although he says, okay, I understand. But we have to it that Hush Mide, I'm really glad he's really kind of revolting about this, but the guy tells Mide and Mikazuki, we go head-to-head against Gallahorn, we're all going to be part of this organization, illegal organization, and we will die. And therefore, Mikazuki says, I'll tell Orga about this then. I could tell in your eyes there's no changing it. And therefore, we have to it that the old man has one last talk with Naze and so forth, or it looked like it. And it seems like to me, Naze decides to have all the women of his fleet to be evacuated, while the old man says he'll take them in, Although he gets annoyed with Naze's selfish desires or requests all the time, And we have to it that that he will take care of them. And of course, Orga wants to do something, but we have to that Akihiro and what's his other guy's name? Who's the pilot of Gundam Floras, will go help him out to evacuate. We're not gonna try to cause much trouble as we can, but we'll see what we can do. And therefore, Orga asks him to go help him out. And therefore, Naze decides to ask Laughter and Aze to go protect the women of his family, because they are important to him. While Amida decides to help out Naze in return and so forth, that kind of thing. But we have to it that Naze is literally trying to go for a ceasefire, but Eork, that motherfucker, decides to kill him off anyway. And he ends up using the same illegal weapons on the transport ships. The innocent, harmless woman. And they sent mobile suits to go after it. Not a good idea and freaking ugly. We have two of that Laughter and Aze are pretty much outnumbered. But Akihiro along with Shino, along with the little guy, managed to make it in time. I forgot that the little guy went along with Akihiro and Shino, the guy who's the pilot of Gundam Floras and so forth, We have to it that Mikazuki and Atra did have a little small talk, and Mikazuki says that Orga's not going to sit around and do nothing. That's the fact. But we have to it that because they've been but Akihiro and Shino's helping out, they managed to hold off more casualties. But because of Smokescreen and Julieta's going up against Amida, and Julieta, who has this new model, cannot even land a good hit on Amida at all, because Amida's skills surpasses Julieta all the way. And the way how things got done, dang, dude. Julieta's not even a good pilot for that suit. But we have to it that it looks like they tried firing Naze tries to go for another ceasefire, you know? But Eork still doesn't listen, and he ends up firing the ship, you know, and so forth. But Amida decides to give it a try and help out, but we have to it that, damn, she gets hit by those freaking illegal weapons that freaking Eork was using. Freaking hypocrite. And Naze decides to make his last stand and have the ship crash into Eork, but he only scratched it before he gets hit by a bunch of illegal weapons and dies slowly with Amida with her soul hugging him. While everyone's mourning his death, Akihiro, along the other people, Atra, everyone, especially Orga himself, who's greatly affected by this, you know? And just by the look of next week's episode, it might be it's going to be an aftermath. A lot of you guys could say I'm freaking stupid, mentally unstable, just because what I'm doing and what I'm saying, especially what I did at the beginning, really hurts. Hey, man, like, Naze Turbine, the guy who helped Orga get into the Tewa's organization and help him rise up with the help of Laughter and freaking Aze. Those two girls, along with, what's her name? Echo as well, helped them out so greatly in Season 1. Even Naze does not complain much when Orga finishes mission in Season 1. And despite all the trouble Orga caused, he still cares for him. Even when he tells Orga to stay out of this fight, but Akihiro, Shino, along with this other little kid, decides to go out and help out. Never in my life that I see a character that I'm glad I bonded with and didn't kill him off like so badly and in a rush. Like it's like you bond with these. It's like I bonded with this guy because he helped these kids out, and he puts them as part of his family. Even though he says you are not part of my family, I know deep down he still loves Orga to death. As a brother, that is, you know. How does a flower bloom? The sun makes it bloom. And Eork is not the only one who is the one to hate. It's also Jocelyn Donomikolos, dude. Because that guy is also responsible for Naze Turbine's death. Because he's working with Eork and he wanted to take down Tekadon and the Turbines at the same time. I am really shattered. My mind and heart can't talk anymore. I was stuttering the entire time, and my pronouncing and my voice is literally out of shape. Things are never going to be the same again. Things will never, ever be the same again. Seeing Naze Turbine to go out like that, man, it's cool and all to see how he's sacrificing a lot, especially his life with Amida to save his family, his harem, along with like Orga, little subordinates, still come out to help him evacuate. Everyone's crushed. I'm crushed. Hey, Naze Turbine, for everything you've done for Orga, man, it's been nice knowing you, dude. I mean, you've been a one hell of a good ride and a teacher to Orga, but now Orga has to stand on his own 2 feet now and rise above his own ranks into the organization. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toodaloo.